What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, fan base? We are back at it for another. What do you love about fan base? All inclusive show about fan base. And yes, if you missed yesterday's broadcast, YouTube and fan base, it is available on my fan base page. Friday evening hangout and chat is over on my fan base page. But if you new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all download fan base. And fan base, I need for y'all to hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit that subscribe button wherever you at. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, it is Saturday. And can you say that it was a beautiful day in the neighborhood? Yesterday's Friday evening hangout and chat was a time. If you missed my Friday evening hangout and chat shows, you do not want to miss them. We politics about everything from mental health to what's going on in the news. Whatever is going on, we just chill and we just chat. But today's show is just strictly dedicated to fan base. And I designed this show for for you to get to know fan base, for fan base to ask questions. It's just about fan base, right? For new users to understand fan base, for those who using fan base to find out what's been going on in the fan base streets, and as your fan base ambassador, Queen Mo, aka we're broadcasting live on my YouTube channel, Monica Love TV. I just wanted to bring this informational show. It's a way that I like to bring the information together without it seeming a little stuffy. I like to have a little bit of fun. And yes, I designed this show so it won't be, stuffy. Stuffy. But this week was a doozy. We had a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on in fan base. So you definitely, you know what I'm saying, want to download fan base. So let me go ahead and get ready to share my screen. Share my screen. Don't you fear. And on this episode of What Do You Love About Fan Base? I love that fan base has a wonderful community that shows up and shows out. Let's go. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fan Base. If you're new, download Fan Base. I am a Fan Base ambassador. If you're new, Fan Base is you can import your TikTok, Instagram, make money, no restriction, free to download, and you can invest. So today's Saturday. We're broadcasting every Saturday, 6:30, and Thursdays. What do you love about fan base? All fan base news. Then after we leave this broadcast at 9 o'clock, we have movie night. So let's go ahead and get into fan base. You can import your long form video up to 2 hours from the computer. So let's go. Let's go. What's up, everybody?
is Miss Queen Mo in the building. Yes, I'm in the fan base streets, and you know what time it is. We have movies, TV nights, game nights, also morning wellness check, Monday through Friday, Saturday movie nights at 9, women's group every Wednesday at 9. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your chance to win 1,000 loves. That's right, your girl is dropping them loves in that heart. And be sure to stay tuned to have your notifications on, because I'm definitely in the streets. What's up, everybody? This is Miss.
Yes, right after this broadcast, we have movie night. Movie night at 9 o'clock. Movie nights at 9 o'clock. Yes. You don't want to join me. And as bit of fan base history, this is one of the first activities that I've done on fan base. One of the first activities I've done on fan base, and I do this every Saturday nights. Cocktails in the movie with the Queen Mo. Yes, pull up. And if you miss it, if you miss it, we do have live. Our lives stay up as permanent content. Our lives stay up as permanent content. Fan base. Hashtag I love fan base and receive 50 loves. The minimum to cash out is $5. The minimum to cash out is $5. So I need for you to hashtag I love fan base. Share your love for fan base. Share what you learned. Share your activities and share why you love fan base. This will be a ongoing giveaway. Why? Because it's all about love, 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 love. And that's why I love fan base. Because we take care of everybody. Everybody eats. Everybody survives. Everybody lives. Everybody eats on fan base. Okay? So hashtag I love fan base. Make sure you hit that subscribe for your chance to win 1,000 loves. Let's go. Fan base. Let's grow together. This is how you grow your community on fan base. New users and current users. This is how you grow your fan base. This is how you grow your fan base. I need for you to one, like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay. Now, if you hashtag I love fan base, you can receive 50 loves. See, it's all about love. And I'm your fan base ambassador, and welcome to the room. Welcome to the room, fan base. Welcome. You can also make money in the comments. So, if you're coming in the room, fan base, we are broadcasting live on YouTube. So drop in the comments if you have any questions. I'm here to answer. That's why I designed this audio room. So this audio room is gonna be live, so y'all can ask questions and much more. But this is how you grow. Listen out for contests and different activities. Okay. One of them is 50 loves just by hashtagging I love fan base. That's 50 loves. Okay. Let's go. What's been happening? Like I said, if y'all missed Friday evening hangout and chat yesterday, this was a doozy. Okay? This audio room was a doozy yesterday. And if you knew that it's spiritual energy came out yesterday, was it's the ending of the devil and the devil is getting their karma. See, they the same week they gave back food stamps is the same week they ended a penny. And let me tell you what happened today. I did this broadcast 6:30 yesterday. In the morning I woke up to $27 from the Facebook lawsuit. Check my receipts. I got the receipts on Fanbase, so if you want to know, go ahead. You can unlock the content a la carte. But I have the receipts. I woke up to $27 from the Facebook lawsuit. And I walked out the door to a penny on my doorstep. If you have not known, and if you're new, YouTube to fan base, the revolution is here. Fan base is the now. The fan base is the now. We're not going to get into the politics of everything. Just know what just happened this morning. I found the penny on my doorstep and woke up to $27 from the Facebook lawsuit. They're getting their karma. Let's go. Friday evening, hang out and chat. We just chat. Let's go. Okay. Like I said, the minimum to cash out on fan base is $5. We get paid out the once of the month. They stopped making pennies, but $1, you can bless someone. Yeah, it's free to download and free to use, but this is the revolution of love. This is why I love fan base. See, this is why I love fan base, because we are spreading the love. We're not talking about it. We're about it. We're not just a social media platform. We're a social media revolution where the community wins, where the people wins. Where the people wins. That's right, where the people wins. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Now, morning wellness check, guys. Morning wellness check, Monday through Friday mornings from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. This is a quiet room. FYI to everybody on Fanbase, I have to repeat it because this is a quiet room. When I'm setting up the audio room and it's silent, I see you, but I'm setting up the audio room and dropping information. So I have to repeat this. I designed this quiet space so we can have some reflection time. And one of the key to my success is taking the time to tell the universe thank you, self-reflecting, and posting. This is a time for you to follow, catch up on the fan base news, see what's going on for the week. So catch me in the mornings. Catch Queen Mo in the mornings. Soul Sisters audio room every Thursday. Soul Sisters audio room every Thursday. This discussion was a hot discussion this week. It was definitely a hot discussion this week. Okay, it was definitely a hot discussion this week. With the government open back up and the Epstein files. Yeah. And my further opinion, go on ahead and follow me on Fanbase because this is YouTube. I made my opinion known, so I will tell you where to find it. But yeah, this was a hot. Catch this audio room every Thursday at 7 p.m. Now, remember when I said they opened the government back up, but they took your pennies? Like I said, I found a penny on my front steps this morning. It is Saturday, the 15th of November. I found a penny on my step, and I woke up to $27 from the Facebook lawsuit. The demons are scrambling. They cannot silence us. So if you have not downloaded Fanbase YouTube, make sure you do. Make sure you subscribe fan base. I've been doing this for over 12 years. We need each other. Let's go. What do you love about fan base? We went over Tech Talk. This is every Thursday as well as every Saturday. I'm always dropping information. We went over Thursday Tech Talk with our CTO Ramiro. Fan base, as y'all come in the room, please make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all follow, and make sure y'all join the camps. This was our Thursday. This was our Thursday thoughts. Releasing what you cannot control, the rest is already done. This was Thursday. And I woke up to blessings. Fan base, we winning. Okay? Fan base partnership program. If you are a business or you are an organization, you want to partner with fan base. Fan base, the fan base partnership program is linked in the chat right now. It's linked in the chat, so if you need that. Again, when I'm coming in and it's quiet and you don't hear me, I am setting up the audio rooms and dropping the information in the jewels. Okay? So that's in the chat as well as the investing. It's been a lot going on. Wednesday, women's group. I am my Census Keeper LLC, women's group, every Wednesday at 9:00 p.m. Just another fan base history. I've been doing this and movie nights for as long as I've been on fan base. I am my Census Keeper LLC. It's not just a women's group, not just a camp, but it's a revolution. Helping women mind, body, soul, and spirit. I have a company. I am my Census Keeper LLC.
Silence also protects what God is building in you. There are seasons when God hides your progress because premature exposure can lead to unnecessary warfare. Sometimes he silences you to protect your seed. You can't share every idea, every revelation, every next move, because not everyone can handle the vision God gave you. Some people will try to talk you out of what they don't understand. Others will project their fears onto your faith. So God will train you to stay silent while he develops the promise in secret. You'll feel the urge to announce it, to prove it, to post, because when it's real, you won't have to prove it. The fruit will speak for itself. Silence in that sense becomes an act of faith. It's saying, I don't need validation to know I'm growing. It's trusting that the right people will see your fruit when the season is right. There's a kind of strength that silence builds when you stop feeling the need to respond to everything. You start hearing the voice of God more clearly. You begin to understand that your peace isn't passive. It's powerful because it takes power to clap back. It takes power to walk away when you know you could win the argument. It takes still and let time reveal truth, because truth doesn't need a microphone. It reveals itself. People may call you distant, cold, or proud because you're no longer explaining yourself, but that's only because they were used to your availability, not your boundaries. When you step into silence, you reclaim authority over your emotions and your energy. You stop being reactive and start being intentional. You start recognizing that your peace is worth more than your reputation. And in that quiet space, God starts to grow you in ways you didn't even know you needed. Silence also protects what God is building in you. There are seasons when God hides your progress because premature exposure can lead to unnecessary warfare. Sometimes he silences you to protect your seed. You can't share every idea, every revelation, every next move, because not everyone can handle the vision God gave you. Some people will try to talk you out of what they don't understand. Others will project their fears onto your faith. So God will train you to stay silent while he develops the promise in secret. You'll feel the urge to announce it, to prove it, to post.
Women's group every Wednesday. And you guys, we have Relax and Unwind on the weeknights. So come in, pop in and say hello. You know what I'm saying? Check in. You know what I'm saying? And say hello. Okay? What else? Check out DJ Swag, Trolls Nation. Check out Trolls Nation. They have great conversations. It's a lot to do on Fanbase. It's a lot to do on Fanbase. Intelligent Gang Bang. They have another audio space. You know what I'm saying? Chosen TV. Chosen TV. We went over Snapback. Snapback with R.L. Vernon signifies that it's Snapback season. Chosen TV every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Live streams. Live stay up. Okay? Wonderful conversation. Please make sure you join the Chosen ones. Can't. Monday, Isaac. This was a great conversation. Isaac. Great interview. I caught that live. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I definitely catch up with everything. But this was a great conversation as well. Shout out Paige. Go follow Paige, Fanbase Ambassador as well. He has wonderful audio rooms, wonderful discussions, another Fanbase Ambassador and community leader. Monday morning marketing meeting every Monday at 10 a.m. Mondays at 10 a.m. and this was the topic. This was the topic. It was a great topic. Okay. Fanbase is love. Every Sunday at 9. Live on Fanbase. Sorry, YouTube. It's just a family. It's just a family. Fanbase is love. And we go over what's going on in the week. Then we talk about some Fanbase business. But this is another, as a Fanbase ambassador, this is another way for, if you can't catch these audio rooms, this is another place for you guys to get information. And again, live stay up as permanent content. How to make money and get subscribers with your favorite Fanbase ambassador, Queen Mo. Mondays at 11 o'clock a.m. One-on-ones. You can unlock this exclusive audio room. It's included in your subscriptions. You can change your subscription price by shaking your phone. My subscription is $5. Okay? We have Relationship Talk live every Mondays at 3:30 p.m. Wonderful discussions. Sunday is tomorrow. We watch Force. I've been watching Power Universe for a long time. And so Sunday TV is Sundays at 6:30 p.m. Okay? Sundays at 6:30 p.m. Okay? It's a lot to do on Fanbase. It's a lot to do on Fanbase. And again, Chosen Ones and Lit Sundays at 9 a.m. This was the sermon, and we on Chosen TV we go over spiritual topics.
thank the worship team, as I thank the outreach team who got there at 7 in the morning. We didn't leave till almost 1 because the cars kept coming and coming and coming, but God made a way out of no way. Can I talk to somebody? No, he wasn't the only one. God said, I got 7,000 prophets who have not bowed. And so I want to give a public shout out. I need y'all to clap for every organization in our city that is doing the best they can. We are not the only ones. We are coming together. If we the biggest, we ought to do the most. A mega church got to do mega stuff. And so I gladly take the lead right now on feeding the city of Cleveland, because the Word Church been preparing for this for 20 years. We got the people, we got the resources, we got Jesus. He'll make a way out of no way. We can't fix everything, but we're going to do the best we can. Why? Because this is the moment for God's church to shine and show people that where the government ends, the church begins. Can I get a what in here? And props to Governor DeWine, Republican or not, releasing funds, doing the best he can. Everybody's doing the best they can. I don't want to get too political, but I'm a little bit mad today.
Unite my heart to bring you praise.
So, chosen ones, elect. Okay. All right. And last Saturday, this was the movie that we watched. Differences. Okay, movie night will be tonight after this broadcast. If you're a subscriber, subscribers get to pick out movies. So join the Love Club, join the Love Club, join the Love Club today. Okay. Do.
At time, I see it, so I know you see it. We just crossed $13.7 million raised for Fanbase on Start Engine. Thank you. If you comment invest right now, I will send you a link to invest in Fanbase today. The minimum to invest is $399, so do not wait. Go to startengine.com/fanbase and invest right now. This raise closes December 18th, or when we reach our $17 million goal, whatever happens first. Anybody that invests in Fanbase, at no matter what level you invest, gets verified as a Fanbase investor. This whole movement is about ownership and who believes in Fanbase before anybody else, and that's you. Everybody that invests will get a verified profile badge, all right? The holiday dinner party for our diamond level investors is happening in early December. Check your emails for those. This is a movement about ownership, equity, and disruption in the creator economy. There's so many crazy things coming, especially our new algorithm recommendation engine is coming next week. I'm so happy. This is a benchmark moment for Fanbase because it's really pulling everything together that we've been working so hard for all year long, all right? So tap in, download Fanbase, invest. Don't wait till the last minute. Hit me up talking about, Isaac, I want to invest in Fanbase. Well, I'm telling you right now, hurry up, all right? Shout out to all the new investors and shout out to those of you who will be joining us very, very soon. Welcome to Fanbase.
Now is the opportunity to migrate your Instagram and TikTok content through Fanbase's updated migration tool. Watch us migrate our TikTok content here. First, go to Settings. Select the option Import Content from TikTok or Instagram. Copy the link and paste it in on the TikTok bio. After you paste the link in the TikTok bio, head back over to Fanbase and type in your username under the Move to Fanbase section. Then, select what you want to move, profile or content. Press Continue, and you're done. Your migration process will then start. You see, the process is faster than ever before, now notifying you as you see your migration process in real time. Have your content migrated over to Fanbase in no time at all. Be sure to save your content today. Now is the
That's right. It's that time. I see it, so I know you see it. We just crossed $13.7 million raised for Fanbase on Start. Thank you. If you comment invest right now, I will send you a link to invest in Fanbase today. The minimum to invest is $399, so do not wait. Go to startengine.com/fanbase and invest right now. This raise closes December 18th or when we reach our $17 million goal. Whatever happens first. That's right. It's that time.
So you can get lucky with Fanbase. It's free to download and free to invest. And what's cool about Fanbase, again, this purple badge is Fanbase Ambassadors. And I am also a Fanbase investor, okay? If you do not see the lives, yesterday's Friday evening Hangout and Chat live stream is up on Fanbase. All right. This is Fanbase Plus. You can upload 15 minutes from the phone and 2 hours from the computer. And you can bring over your YouTube videos and make money. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you, Fanbase.
Tragedies are commonplace. All kinds of diseases. People are slipping away. The economy's down. People can't get enough pay. As for me, all I can say is thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Folks without homes, living out in the street, and the drug habits, some say they just can't be. Muggers and robbers, no place seems to be safe. But you've been my protection every step of the way. I wanna say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Yeah. It could have been me. Outdoors, no food, no clothes, or just a
Again, thank you, Fanbase. Make sure you join my camps, Queen Mode Love Den Camp, the I Am My Sister's Keeper LLC Camp. And thank you, ladies, for joining the I Am My Sister's Keeper LLC Camp. We are up to 101 members. Thank you. The Chosen Ones Camp as well. That'll be open tomorrow at 9 a.m. Let's go over the investments. I am a Fanbase investor as well. Closing soon. Make sure you definitely check Fanbase out. It's in my chat. It's in the chat for Fanbase and for YouTube. Okay? The minimum to invest is $3.99. We are doing great things over here on Fanbase. And this is why I do this room. What do I love about Fanbase is that I'm a Fanbase investor. I'm 45 and my daughters are 18 and I have a one that's going to be 15. And one of the things I love about Fanbase is that I can create a social media home as well as it's free to download and free to use. And I I done already made my investment back. Okay? I done already made my investment back. So, you know, definitely. Okay? Definitely. I done made my investment back. Oh, that's the second so long. Canada, you can invest as well. Link to invest from Canada is in my link tree. So YouTube, click that link in my link tree. I don't want to take all that. We'll go back to it in a second. I have exclusive content. Okay? Exclusive content. Plenty of it. I covered the Investathon from last year. And the one for this year. Cooking show. The audio room with Snoop, I covered. Yeah, we covered a lot of things. So definitely hit that subscribe button. You can unlock stuff a la carte. Let's go over the investment again. This is my link tree. Like I said, I Am My Sister's Keeper LLC is not just, it's my company. Helping women, mind, body, and soul and spirit. I am the resource queen. The resource queen. Here for food, substance, anything you need, helping you get on your feet with all resources, energy, and tarot card readings as well. Okay? Energy and tarot card readings, resources. And I do have merch over here as well. If you're in need of some extra funds, just FYI, my link tree. One link tree, link up. Okay. Build your community. If you're in need of, I know that you can make some funding. If you are a business or you are an organization, and when you want to turn your business into a franchise, black box franchising, okay? Definitely I stay with the resources, okay? Also, shout out to Positively Angela, my longest subscriber. Shout out to Paige the Barber. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to DJ Swag. DJ Swizzy Swag. What else I was going to say? It's free to download, free to use. Make sure you join the camps. Thank you to all my new followers. But let me tell you, my goal is 5,000 or more subscribers. Less support. Hold up. You guys have broadcasts scheduled, fan base, and YouTube. Okay? Broadcast. Again, hashtag I love fan base and receive.
What's up, fan base?
Receive 50 loves. Fan base, live tarot card readings. There's a lot to do over here on fan base. This is why I love fan base, because I could be me without limits. And they stopped making the penny this week. But let me tell you, God says fan base. Fan base, fan base, fan base, fan base. Shout out to fan base. Shout out to fan base. You can listen to audio rooms on the fan base. Excuse me, y'all. You can listen to audio rooms on fan base. Okay? These are the different discussions that's going on. These are the different conversations that's going on fan base. You can watch live. But make sure you download fan base. Make sure you download fan base. If you're listening and you're watching, come on over. 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 That's audio on web. That's linked in Linktree. Fan base, if you want to get on the schedule, shake your phone. This was the audio room that we were just in. What do you love about fan base? Here every Saturday at 6:30 live. Monday morning marketing meeting. Monday morning wellness check. Women's group. What you love about fan base. And then again, if you want to get on a schedule, make sure you shake your phone. This is why I love fan base. Check this out. Check this out. If you tired of the YouTube content with the same old, and you need some diversity, fan base on web, fan base plus. Fan base plus. Fan base plus. Everybody makes money off that long form content. Everybody can make money. Fanbase plus content. Look at all the different varieties and different things we have over here. It's not the same old, same old, same old, same old, same old.
Bravery is not the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it. We stand for those who defy suppression, who speak out, and those who walk the road less traveled. Everyone deserves to be seen and their voices be heard. We're sparking a movement, growing a community of creators united by the desire for freedom, choice, equity, and ownership. At Fanbase, it's all for one and one for all. We support each other to guide, promote, and uplift you in a place where you can unapologetically be yourself. A place where your voice, ideas, and creativity are not just welcomed, but celebrated. We are Black founded, minority funded, and supported by a diverse, inclusive, powerful community that believes in the strength of authenticity and individual choice. Regardless of success or background, we welcome you, the marginalized, the underappreciated, the successful, the superstar. We're for all who seek a space to express themselves freely, where they are rewarded for being their authentic, true self. We transcend labels because only we have the right to define ourselves. We are built for the brave, the culture, the creators, and for the future where everyone has the power to shape their own destiny, where all are empowered, voices are amplified, and freedom is embraced. For the first time, you have a chance to own the platform you helped make popular. It's a revolution, a movement in how we connect, create, and share. Everyone is a creator, and everyone has a fan base. Here, you can be you without limits.
Fanbase's Reg A crowdfunding raise is closing. First, thank you to the 29,000 investors who've already owned a piece of Fanbase today. For everyone who hasn't invested yet, this round officially closes on December 17th. Now is your chance to own equity in a company that is redefining social media for the next generation, a platform that's bringing together culture, commerce, and ownership. The creator economy is growing fast, and now is your chance to invest in a future where not only you have ownership, but freedom of speech as well. Don't miss this opportunity to invest in the future of social media and now. Invest for as low as $3.99 today at startengine.com/fanbase. Thank you. Fanbase.
At Fanbase in 2025, we've squashed over 550 bugs. Crash frequency is down 38%. That's hauntingly better. Fanbase, be you without limits. At Fanbase in 2020.
On Fanbase, the users, the creators, they come first. Share freely, connect deeply, and earn instantly through micro tipping, subscriptions, and more. Every feature is designed to help creators grow from day one. On Fanbase, the users, the creators, they come first. Share freely, connect deeply, and earn instantly through micro tipping, subscriptions, and more. Every feature is designed to help creators grow from day one. I want to know your thoughts. Communicate and stay connected.
There is nobody who out-communicates Black people. Black people made Twitter. Black people made Instagram. We're just muting our voices. Fred Hampton said we're not outnumbered, we're out-organized. And so I think that we got to strategically figure out how do we amplify our voice for what it is that we're going through. Right now, while I'm talking to you, I am giving groceries, Isaac, to 1,000 Georgians who've been furloughed by the government. Now, here's what's crazy. I just announced it yesterday. And when I got to the church, there were 539 cars on the campus. I announced it yesterday, 539 cars on the campus. I didn't open till 9 a.m. Here's what's amazing. They found out because I posted it. Not on radio, not on television. So we got to figure out how do we mobilize. What if we used Fanbase for all of the pastors in Georgia to begin to strategize? What if we begin to really do focus groups? Because of what we're seeing in real time in Chicago, on Fanbase right now should be the leaders from Memphis talking to the leaders in Chicago to say, hey, what are y'all doing? What should we be looking for? That we don't just take it from clips, but we take it on the ground. And so we know how to communicate. We just don't know how to communicate to each other effectively.
I want to know your thoughts and what we need to be doing to communicate and stay connected.
There is
I went on to NBC the other day, onto MSNBC, and I only do it if it's a friend. And so what I realized, because they played clips from me, Isaac, from when I was there and when I used to fill in the early 2000s, 2001 or 2002 on MSNBC, and they played all these NBC clips, and I was like, man, I haven't seen that. Man, that's in their archives. I don't own any of that shit, right? And then I go onto CNN and they'll play a clip from me. I don't own any of that shit. And guess what? Many of the stories that I did, or the obituaries, interviewed people, that they just cut me right out because I don't own any of that. So basically, if you go on CNN, it's as if I never existed because they own it. And if they want to erase you, then they erase you. But in these spaces, no one can erase me but me. And so I own my own material. And so to answer your question, it is important that Black people have ownership in themselves, that we own our own IPs, that we own, that we are out in front in this business. And don't get me started on AI. We really need to get on top of that as well. But it's important to have, because look at the mainstream corporate media now. It's all conglomerated. It's all conglomerates, and they're consolidating conservative media. Look at what's happening with Paramount and what Ellison is doing. He's going to have CBS. He is Paramount. He is probably going to buy CNN, and so they're going to have a part in TikTok. And if they want to erase us and cut us out, they'll be able to do it. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen, and we need to be in community with each other. That's the only way it's going to make a difference. So the Jimmy Kimmel thing showed people what the power of the dollar is. And so I say the only color they care about, they don't really care about black and white. They care about green.
Yeah.
I went on to NBC the other day, onto MSNBC.
Share your thoughts on like this new right-wing takeover of all media and kind of what that means, especially for the Black community getting their messaging out.
Yeah, so a couple of things. Number one, when you and I talked about the fact that we are already behind. So we feel like, hey, we in the game now because we didn't got on social media, right? And it's like, by the time we jumped on social media, they decided, you know what? We don't want to just be on social media. We want to own the platforms. And that way we can dictate how you get your information, which information you get, as well as decide that we will make it okay for lies to come through. And typically they come through at a higher and more rapid rate than the truth. The truth always seemingly gets suppressed. And so it is important, not only that we get to the point that we believe in ownership, and not just for social media. This is for everything, right? Like businesses, like we need to own them. So we're not over there begging somebody to have a spot at their place. That's essentially what we are doing right now. If somebody shuts you down or decides that they're going to depress your content, that may impact whether or not you can even earn money through your business, because so many of our businesses are using these social media platforms, or whether or not, just like they're trying to make it to where our Black stories can't be told, we don't know whether or not people will ever know our Black present stories, let alone our past, right? Let alone our history. So as we know, we've seen all of these random lynchings that they have said here recently of Black men, that they have claimed these Black men climbed trees just to hang themselves and that they were suicide. But because we were able to get those stories out, we were able to organize.
Share your thoughts on like this new right-wing.
Pretty soon, Black media spaces, Black tech spaces, they aren't going to be a choice. They're going to be a necessity. They're going to be the only place that you might be able to express yourself freely and honestly. If you think holistically about community, then you think about what it means for that person to have success. How is this another conduit for the Black dollar to stay inside of the Black community? Is this an expansion of the Black community? And when you look at any sort of industry where Black people are trying to make a push, you owe it to them to give their thing a spin. Do you trust the smart Black people? The world knows that you trust smart white ones. White guy graduates from MIT. He says, I have an idea. When he turns around, he's got $50 million, right? This has happened with us. But do you trust them? And that doesn't mean that that's always going to work out. But what it means is if you think black movies are important, you'll see them. If you think black tech is important, you'll support it. If you think black restaurants are important, you'll support that too. There's an extra thing about to enter into this, which is persecution. We're quickly careening towards a political reality where what you say will get you persecuted by the powers that be. Like what you say on Twitter might have somebody at Twitter not only getting rid of your account for a violation of whatever their fluid terms of service are, but it might have them sending what you said to the FBI. It might have them sending what you said to some other overlord to get you in trouble and have somebody come after you, your freedom and your business and your personal persona. The question is, when you talking, who do you feel comfortable talking to? Who do you feel comfortable talking around? Who do you feel comfortable with your data, with your information? Pretty soon, black media spaces
All right, all right, all right, all right. Thank y'all for joining me. But this is another episode of What Do You Love About Fan Base? And like I said, I designed this show for us to get information, to share our love, to let you guys know what's going on Fan Base Street. And you too, if you have not, please make sure you download Fan Base. I am also a Fan Base investor. And as we're closing out, this is closing December 17th. The minimum to invest is $3.99. It's free to download and free to use, but it's time to take our power back. You see what they did this past week, with them no longer making the penny. Your pennies, your money still counts. This is what I love about Fan Base. Is I'm able to be me without limits. I'm able to pour into myself and a system. This is my way for me to take my power back. I took my power back. So again, hashtag I love fan base. Come on over. Okay? The different rewards tiers. The different rewards tiers. Investors. We are up to 14, almost up to 15,000 investors. So as we close, thank y'all for joining me. Again, thank y'all for joining me. And as we close, I'm gonna close on this.
Bravery is not the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it. We stand for those who defy suppression, who speak out, and those who walk the road less traveled. Everyone deserves to be seen and their voices be heard. We're sparking a movement, growing a community of creators united by the desire for freedom, choice, equity, and ownership. At Fanbase, it's all for one and one for all. We support each other to guide, promote, and uplift you in a place where you can unapologetically be yourself. A place where your voice, ideas, and creativity are not just welcomed, but celebrated. We are Black founded, minority funded, and supported by a diverse, inclusive, powerful community that believes in the strength of authenticity and individual choice. Regardless of success or background, we welcome you, the marginalized, the underappreciated, the successful, the superstar. We're for all who seek a space to express themselves freely, where they are rewarded for being their authentic, true self. We transcend labels because only we have the right to define ourselves. We are built for the brave, the culture, the creators, and for the future where everyone has the power to shape their own destiny, where all are empowered, voices are amplified, and freedom is embraced. For the first time, you have a chance to own the platform you helped make popular. It's a revolution, a movement in how we connect, create, and share. Everyone is a creator, and everyone has a fan base. Here, you can be you without limits.
Thank y'all for joining me here every Saturday at 6:30 and every Thursday at 3:30. Make sure you download Fanbase, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.